TuneBase is going to be our FM transmitter that we're releasing in the fall. It's our next generation of one that provides a better experience for you to use in your car and play your iPod in the car. So what it does is not only plays your music, but tells you where to play it. So it'll tell you what the best station to use is to play your music on.
Okay. With
one touch of a button, it'll tell you what station to tune to, 104.7. Then you go back and change your radio to that same station. Crystal clear sound.
So what's really different from another FM transmitter?
Well, first of all, in the form factor that this is, which is one that basically has a cradle, it's the only one with the ClearScan feature. So it's the only one that'll tell you what station to use. Secondly, it's the smallest one out there. If you look at how big this is, it's not much bigger than a standard iPod. You take a look, it's about an inch longer. Otherwise, the width is about the same. Most of the other ones are a lot clunkier, take up a lot more room in your car. I notice when I drive, sometimes my leg will actually hit the FM transmitter.
Right.
This one moves as far away as possible, allows you to play with your radio as much as possible, it doesn't block anything.
Okay.
The second one we have is our TuneCast Auto. Has a lot of the same feature sets as far as telling you what the best station to use is, but it's just a slightly different form. So you plug this into your cigarette lighter, you plug this into your iPod, and there's a cable that's about 3.5 feet long. That way you can hold your iPod in the car. So that way you control the music and play it onto your radio from your hand, as opposed to something that's cradled.
Okay.
There are other features, but such as line out. So if you look at the bottom of this, if your car has a line out feature, you can just plug it directly from here to your radio. That way if you move this from one car that has it to another car that doesn't, you can use that. That way it's just cabled right in. It has pro settings on the back, and what the pro setting does is similar to an old stereo that you might have had that said loud.
Right.
This is the same kind of feature, so it'll enhance the bass, give it a little bit richer of a sound. And there's multiple settings on that are just simple one-press settings.
Okay.
The TuneBase is going to be $89.99. The TuneCast Auto is going to be $79.99.
Okay.
One is TuneBase FM. This is our next generation of it. So our older one does not have the ClearScan. It's slightly larger. It doesn't have this display, which high contrast backlit display allows you to see it during the day and everything else. That way it's purely visible. We do have TuneCast Auto as well. Once again, does not have the ClearScan. That way you have to figure out what your stations are. These new devices tell you what the station is that you should use.
Okay.